Hello and good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Stokes will be at the other end.
They'll get at least one here. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. There could be a couple if they hustle. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. A classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot, runs possible. Edged it, no one there. Could be four.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
4 runs added in the over. Peshawar are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Shot, at least 2 on offer. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Driven through cover, just the one. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 8 off it. Peshawar, 12 for none.
Steady start. Taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here, though.
Abbas coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Salt advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Peshawar, 33 for none.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. There'll be runs here. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs one. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 8 runs out of there. Peshawar, 53 for none.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Half a chance, missed. Went for the drive, complete miss. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Huge edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the over. The batting team are now 54 for none.
A scamper through for a single. Good running. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Santner straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Nice shot. Runs possible. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now 59 for 1.
Thick edge. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Gone. Great reflexes.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Perfectly timed. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Abbas showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Worked away, that's a nice single. That's gone down. Massive outside edge. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
End of the 10th over. The score is now 65 for 2.
Hussain waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Gets that away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 11th over. Peshawar.
Jensen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Shot, should be runs here. Edged. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Going with spin now. There'll be runs here. Driven through cover, just the one. Straight to the fielder. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
The 13th over, Peshawar are now on 95 for 2.
Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Hussain, fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's just too full. Hussain makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Shot, should be runs here.
Into the 14th over, Peshawar are now Now 98 for 2.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will he reply?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Into the 15th over. Peshawar are now on 116 for 2.
Goha has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Finds the edge. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Super shot, that. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Huge edge.
Into the 16th over. Peshawar.
Abbas back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket will do nicely.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Abbas with a huge appeal. The crowd is electric right now. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Driven through cover, just the one. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. thick edge.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on.
Jansen coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Zalmi is coming into the attack.
An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Nicked it. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Edged. They've gone up here. Caught. Good work from the keeper.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now on 136 for 5.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Wow, that's missed a lot. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Nicely played. Runs 1. Chance to run 2.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now 147 for 5.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. too straight and punched through the leg side.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4. Green showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
They'll get at least 1 here. And that's the end of the innings. Peshawar have set a target of 162 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Square cut, finds point, no run. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicked it. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
The score is now 6 for 9. Change of bowling. The captain is giving the spinner.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicely played.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Wood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
3 overs gone and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on.
They'll get at least one here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Swept away but finds the fielder. That is quite extraordinary. Jaiswal, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. That's out. Caught.
Abdullah coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, should be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of another disappointing over. Stokes has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Feint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more though.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seems. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Going with pace now.
It's coming into the attack.
Massive outside edge. The crowd is electric right now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Makeem, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. There could be a couple if they hustle. Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. Peshawar having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. Stokes saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
Green, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There'll be runs here. McKean recovers well in that over, gets back on track with an economical over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Shot, should be runs here. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. That's a solid shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a confident appeal. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Super shot, that. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Massive outside edge. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
David ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here. Edged, unplayable. Gone. Superb catch. Small outside edge and taken. Peshawar get the wicket.
Aziz, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Everyone's gone up. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Santner, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Peshawar with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Santner looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Doesn't beat the infield. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Chance to run two. There could be a couple if they hustle. Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Punch through the onside. Great balance and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here. Hasaranga over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Gone. Great reflexes.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Into the 15th over.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Gohar, the left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Gohar, fortunate there. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. This contest looking a lot more even now than it had looked earlier.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Nicely played. Runs one. Good shot, a beauty. McKean showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. The crowd is electric right now. They'll get at least one here. Nicked it. Gone. Great catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Abbas, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Shot. Should be runs here. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, terrible shot. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Gone, takes it easy and seals the win. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.